Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Bronx will get the first possession.
Get on Howard.
Booker outside.
Set up.
Pass to Robinson. And it's the Bronx with the ball.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Here's our test. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. The wide open. But look here for Porzingis. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Howard hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
Press. Who got ball?
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside for our test.
Come to me.
Shot clock at 6.
Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. And it's Walton missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Back to Booker. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. Stolen by Robinson. Puts it up. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Hard test with the ball. Butler covering. The 3 from LeBron. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
Second chance effort. Porzingis with the block. Here's James. On the wing, James. Shot clock reset for Virginia Beach. Five to shoot. Offensive rebound. Back to Thompson. It's James atop the key. Missed it, even after all those chances. Howard in the post. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And here's Harden for three. Here's the Bronx, trailing by 2. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Clock at 2. Harden. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You never see James Harden get sped up by a dwindling shot clock. He understands how much time he has to make a play.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Rose. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Harden surveying the D. And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Outside Rose. Here's Tatum. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Virginia Beach. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Outside Artest. Out to Porzingis. Lets it go with a three. Cans it from downtown. Porzingis has got 6.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
To the middle. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Tatum looking around. Right side, Porzingis. And the three off target. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. They trail by 1. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Artest. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
And then Robinson slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now Tatum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
The Bronx leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Porzingis has got 9.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Timeout called, the Bronx. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Back to Rose. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Pass to Sampson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Sampson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan outside. Stoudemire up top. A crossover. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Spiked away.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Rose scanning the floor. They set the pick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Stoudemire.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first basket.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. There's 21 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
From deep. Robinson misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Back to LeBron. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bronx on top. They're up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Timeout called, the Bronx. Virginia Beach trails by 3. Artest on the wing. Back to Porzingis. All sorts of time. That one good for 2. Porzingis has got the first bucket of the third here for Virginia Beach.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Robinson down low. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Porzingis. From outside the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Back to Stoudemire. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is good. Stoudemire's got it all tied up now for the Bronx. Outside, Porzingis. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Down low. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Porzingis. The 3. LeBron outside. Outside, Porzingis. Now, here's Walton. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. Dives for it. To the paint. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Screen by Porzingis to the right side. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porzingis has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Virginia Beach. Jackson looking around. Outside Edwards. Here's Stoudemire. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Pass to Artest. Screen by Porzingis. Lets the three fly. Stoudemire grabs the board.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Knocked loose and stolen by Howard. Pass to Sampson.
Hey, come around. Michael.
Another shot. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They trail by 1. And here's Rose, guarded by Jordan. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
It's his first trip to the line.
The old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Here's the Bronx. Howard with it, now guarded by Tatum. And Howard with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 22 points. And here is Butler.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
The Bronx shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd. With the step back. Here's Porzingis. Good. Porzingis has got 15 points in just the second half.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Pass to Sampson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Now, Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Timeout called, the Bronx. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Screen by Porzingis. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Outside, Jordan. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Rose. Jordan knocks it away.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Here's James. Some solid defense from Robinson. And it's the Bronx with the ball. They lead by 1.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Nice move. Pass to Robinson. The shot, no good. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. LeBron with it. Robinson picks him up. Harden with it.
Who's got Rose?
Here's Sampson. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to James. Looking to end his cold spell. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Virginia Beach making a switch here. The Bronx leading by 3. Here's Robinson. He gets it in there.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Robinson on the wing. Fade away. Kicks it out to Jordan. To the middle. 4 on the clock. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Here's James. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. They're trailing by 6. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Sampson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Sampson's got 4 points in the quarter.
No, just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Pass to Howard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Booker's shot is good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. .111 left in the fourth. Booker outside. And there's the try. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, you let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Back to LeBron. Screen by Porzingis. No one near James as he lets it go. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Screen by Howard. Down low. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put an offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial. Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
LeBron James on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. Launches a 3. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.